Hey everybody, Squint here. Alright, today we're going to work on another challenge lock. This one was sent to me from Mr. Bearsback. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. This is actually one of his challenge locks. He's got this one called Bearsback Level 8. As you can see there, beautiful key bitting there. A couple of highs behind the low. Should be real challenging to try to get in. I'm not sure of the maker of this lock. What kind of make it is. The maker would be Bearsback. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Should be a 5-pinner. And let's see if we can get this thing opened up. Alright, we're going to go. Hopefully a 50 thousandths will fit in there. Perfect. Alright, let's see. We're going to use a, let's see what we got right here. Here's a Peterson gem. Let's see if this will work. Alright, we're going to go straight to the back. See if there's anything binding. 3, a little click. Felt like I overset on 2. A lot of binding there. Okay, we'll click there out of 1. Gave me some another little counter rotation. 3's giving me a little counter now. Let's see. Still didn't want to move. Let's go back here to 4 and 5. A little crunch. So this one may be caught on some threading or some undercutting or something, so we may have to manually rotate that. It's really the only thing giving us some binding. Let's go ahead and lighten the pressure. Okay, feels like we dropped a bunch of stuff. Sounded like it anyway. So now we got 2 out of the way. There's a little click out of 3. 4's really bound up now. Little click out of 5. A little slight turn on the core. Back to 4. Okay, that gave us a click and turn. So we had to lighten the pressure just a little bit on that one also. One's bound up, not moving, so that may be caught on something too. Let's see if there's anything else in here before we try to rotate that one. Okay, that's feels like 3 again. Real high click there on 2. A little click and turn on 1. A big false set there. Okay. There. Alright, it feels like 3 right here. 2 gave me a little bit more of a false set. 1 touched it again, gave me a little bit more of a false set, so maybe we have those pins out of the way. Feels like everything in here is set. Let's go find maybe a little T-pin or something that's keeping us. Nope. There we go. So it felt like 1 is kind of a little bit of a T-pin. Alright. So there you go, you guys can see we have this one open. We're going to go ahead and lock it back up because we have the key. And let's cut this thing and see what we got inside from level 8 from Mr. Bearsback. Alright, there we go. We'll use this little gray pinning tray here. Okay, we got a little C-clip on the back. Always fun to wrestle with. Got that one. Yeah, I don't mind these C-clips too much. These have they're kind of like spring steel, so they don't bend when you take them off. So those work pretty good. He may have another little, there we go, little ring on the back there. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in. We're definitely going to shim this because it felt like number 1 has some type of T-pin in it. So I'm going to try to get a shim all the way through there. Alright, we'll definitely use a solid follower. And let's see what we've got inside here. Alright, Mr. Bearsback, what you got in here? Level 8. Every pin was in and working, you guys can see there. Let's see what he did for us. One's a standard key pin. 2 is a serrated key pin. 3 is a large key pin that's kind of a spool. Beautiful work on that pin. 4, another little serrated, and 5 is another serrated. Nothing done to the core, no undercutting, no threading. Alright, let's see what he's done up top. Okay, get that turned around. Number 1, exactly what I thought. It's actually a pin-in-pin T-pin. Let's go ahead and get that up in there. Beautifully done. Serrated on the body of the T-pin, which is exactly what we felt. Okay. Number 2, another T-pin. Another beautifully done, sir. Pull that apart, another serrated body. Oh, spring wants to stay there for a minute. 3. It's got a standard. There we go. So this one was copper in number 2. And this little steel one here was in number 3. Let's go get 4 and 5 out the back. Oh, this has actually got a 6th pin in the core. Got a hole for it anyways. Beautiful homemade spool. Copper spring there. And then in number 4, it's got a multiple serrated pin. Some wide serrations in there. There's the last one. Beautiful work on these pins, my friend. And nothing done on the core or on the Bible itself either. So you got nothing standard core, standard Bible, but these pins are really beautiful. Let me flick this back around. It had this part down. Come on now, work with my hands. Sorry guys. Alright. This thing is not wanting to play nice. There we go. Alright, let's zoom in so you can see this beautiful work from Bearsback. Alright, you guys can see here in number 1, you had this pin-in-pin, serrated body, and then the pin there, that was the one that opens us up. In number 2, he's got another pin-in-pin with a little spoolish body, with another little pin here. Copper spring in both of those, and then on the key pin he's got a little bit of serration on there. In number 3, he's got a beautiful spoolish key pin, standard driver with a steel spring. In number 4, he's got another little serrated key pin there, and then a double, looks like a little double serrated 3/4. It's got some real deep serrations on it. No, it's not floating. I was looking to see if this pin had a floating middle in there, but you can kind of see the little T-pin there on the bottom also. See that little nipple there? That was on number 4 with a little copper spring, and then in number 5 he had a little reduced diameter a little bit there, and then a little serration there on the top of it, but then this real nice deep spool here for the driver with a copper spring. So I'm going to go ahead and tilt this up just a little bit so you guys can see that beautiful work by Mr. Bearsback. Thank you, sir, my friend. Again, here was the key bitting. Right there. Beautiful key bitting, and that was Bearsback number level 8. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully done. I appreciate you sending that out to me. I'll definitely get that out in the mail to somebody else so they can enjoy picking it themselves. Alright guys, remember, If it's not your lock, don't be sticking a pick in it. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and this is Squint. I'll be on to the next lock.